welcome to Yogatic. My name is Francesca, and what we'll do today, we'll do the wheel pose, Urva Dhanurasana, which is a strong back bend. So we will go through the pose, we will go through the bridge pose, so Salamba Sarvagasana and Urva Dhanurasana. So we'll do the bridge pose and the full wheel pose. So if you are looking for, of course, to do these poses, you need some preparation, you need some warm-up. So please look at my video, which is a preparation for the wheel pose. So look at the video that is in the website, and it will prepare you, it will help you to warm up the joints to be able to do these two poses, okay? So for the bridge pose, lie on the floor and take your block and place it in between. So place it in between your feet, so you'll have some support. You will know where your feet are when you're up into the wheel pose. So the feet have to be hip width apart, more or less. Now the bridge pose, you can lie onto your back, and I recommend you have your feet quite close to you, to your body. So if your feet don't go very close, make sure that at least they are almost reachable from your fingers, okay? So your feet can be quite close to your body. You can use the block as a reference, a point of reference, so your toes won't turn out. That's important, so that you don't compress your sacrum area, okay? So that's the reason why we do this. We use the block to keep the sacrum area soft and also to be able to use the thighs strongly. Stretch your arms down and soften the shoulders. So the chest is nicely open, and the outer shoulder blades, the outer shoulder joints, so I find very helpful to have this area of my body moving down to the floor. So that helps with the openness of the chest. So when your palms are on the floor and your outer arms are pressing down, there is a sense of already opening into the heart area without creating tension into other parts of the spine. So the lumbar spine can be soft, the neck can be soft. We can start to move the attention to the feet, pressing the feet down strongly, using the arms strongly as the shoulders move down. And you can slowly start to feel a lightness in the spine. So it's not about squeezing the bum and lifting the hips. It's more about where my foundation is, and can I use this foundation to create some lightness in the spine. So when you press your hands down and your feet down, you should be able to nicely send your spine up, and the hips will follow. The weight goes towards the shoulders and of course onto the feet. You can stop here for a moment, relax your throat, relax your chin. So don't squeeze your chin towards your chest, but you want to send your heart up towards the sky. If you're flexible enough in the arms, you will be able, in the shoulders, sorry, you will be able to interlace the fingers. So if your shoulders are flexible enough, you will be able to keep your arms straight and your hands together as you send your hips up a little higher. It's very hard not to squeeze the bum, but try and at least concentrate onto the work onto the thighs a little more. The inner thighs are moving down towards the floor as the outer thighs squeeze in. So it is a sense of support from the legs. So the legs are working very strongly. Keep your breath relaxed. Keep your energy focused into the shape. As you stay in the pose, if you're a bit more expert, you want to stay in the pose a little longer so that to feel the sensations of the shape into the body, so you can start to really feel what it is that is working, how this pose can affect the breath. And as you undo your hands, you can start to bring your hips down. Take your next exhale as you slowly move your hips down, and your arms can relax. Your back can start to relax. You may feel that the floor is more far away than you were expecting, so you kind of feel, wow, where is the floor? But you finally find it. And you can just take a moment here. So my recommendation is that you keep the breath soft and into the center of the body. So the bottom of your lungs can stay nicely in tune with the breath. So you don't keep the breath only into the upper lungs, but you want to see if you can feel the breath into the lower lungs as well. So the side ribs can expand a little bit, especially when you're relaxing and in between poses. So the next version will be the full wheel, so the Urdhva Dhanurasana. And for doing that, please make sure that your shoulders are warmed up. And don't worry if you don't get it at first. I like to do this pose with the head on the floor first, and then with the hands I like to rise up. So you can stay with the head on the floor, okay? You don't need to rise up if you don't feel ready for it. So have your feet in between the block again, so that again gives you an idea where your feet should be. Stretch your arms over your head. You can place your hands at the side of your neck with the fingertips pointing towards your shoulders, okay? You can have your fingers moving towards the shoulders. So the same principles apply. So you want to have the weight onto the shoulders, the chest nicely open, the feet pressing down. The block will help you to keep the feet where they should be. And then as you slowly take the weight onto the head, you want to start to use the arms. So you're really using the arms strongly. So the weight goes into the head. You can keep your chest nicely open. And then you can start to push the floor away and rise up. Again, the thighs are working strongly. Keep your breath soft. See if you can relax the bum and the neck. Feel the heart bone, so the breastbone, feel it as it moves up towards the sky. And to come down, we'll do the same. We bend the elbows, find the floor with your head. And then just bring your chin in towards your chest to allow the body to come down slowly. And rest your arms. So you can take the block out now, and I recommend once you've done this, which is quite strong, you don't go immediately into hugging your knees, okay? But you can take a moment here. So you can lift your knees and place your hands onto your knees. But you really want to leave a little arch into the lumbar spine still. And then gradually you can maybe rock your body from side to side. And you can gradually, very slowly, start to bring your thighs into your chest. Okay. And to come up, you can turn to one side, right or left. Just take your time to lie down for a moment or two, and then you can push yourself up with the hand. It's right in front of you. So I recommend you finish after this pose with a gentle twist, maybe dropping the knees to one side, and some relaxation. So it's a great energy builder. It's a beautiful pose to do. So thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.